Alright, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy V. Of course, again, the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom original. And not the Pixel remaster. Not that I mind this original version of the game. Not like playing the NES original of Dragon Quest IV, which was good in and of itself as well up until Chapter 5 and the lack of follow orders commands for the other party members, which took the rest of the playthrough south, so to speak, from then on out. You know, just, I think the Pixel remaster, for all of the first 6 games in the series, the Pixel remaster is the definitive version of the game. I mean, I like the originals, don't get me wrong. Well, for all of them except for the first game. I'm nostalgic. I mean, the word retro is even in my channel name. I have a lot of nostalgia for old 8-bit NES games. But the NES Final Fantasy I is not one of them. I have about as much nostalgia for that game as I do Hydlide or Silver Surfer. Yeah. Just thinking of playing the NES original Final Fantasy I makes me cringe. How I managed to suffer through it for 15 years, from 1990 to 2005 when the Game Boy Advance remake came out, I'll never frickin' know, but... I guess when there is nothing else, you really want to play that game, you learn to suffer through its faults. But anyways, and that opening bit about the Pixel remaster was also meant as a reference to how I ended the last video, talking about how I wish I could do a playthrough of the Pixel remaster and other games on the Switch. I could spend a year, well actually probably a couple years, playing all of the Switch games I have then. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Dragon Quest XI. Those 3 games alone would take quite some time. So yeah, re-emphasizing what I said in the last video, if there is a capture card device that works with the Switch Lite portable version of the Switch, please do tell in the comments below. The idea of recording, you get the idea by now. I digress, something serious, but yeah. Oh, well, that might actually be useful. Okay, finally. Well, I wasn't gonna get those 2 treasure chests, but in my effort to get to this point, I ended up getting them anyways. Oh well. Let's see here. Tent should be good enough. I don't think I used up that much MP. Besides, if that doesn't restore me back to max HP and max MP, I can always use another one. I had like, what, 92 of them? Save my game. Does this mean on the other side of this door is the final boss fight? Or the room that it's going to be in? Does we have the save point here? Nope, guess not. Of course, as for the prospect of doing playthrough video series of Switch games, that idea is probably going to have to wait until next spring or the spring of 2027 when I finally do get around to getting a Switch 2 capture card for it. That's probably the earliest time I'll be able to do YouTube playthroughs for the channel of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, etc., etc., etc. Dragon Quest Treasures, all of the games on the Switch that I've liked since they came out. Not so much Metroid Dread. I mean, I don't mind that game, but I think the rage of that game, most of the videos for that game would end up being R-rated because of language content. The amount of curse words that had come up. F you. Yeah. I mean, I have nothing against cursing personally, but when it comes to TV shows, movies, or even YouTube videos, I'd be willing to bet that kind of thing brings a heavier rating. And granted, I'm not even trying to make these videos for all ages. Every upload I ever do, I make sure it says not made for kids. But still, even so, I try to keep the bad words down to a bare minimum as much as possible. And while playing through a game like Metroid Dread, that's just simply not going to be possible. Curse words will flow like a waterfall when playing that game. Oh, okay, I do want to get that. Another one of those summon abilities. Okay, how to get in there, though, that's the question. Oops. Not what I had in mind. Of course you will, game. Hey, who said you get 2 turns, you cheater? Cheater! Hey! Really, game? You're gonna start with the jank bullshit now, huh? Yeah, you're gonna start with the jank bullfuck now. Oh, fuck you, game. I'm not in the mood. No, not! Wait a minute, what am I doing? I can't do that. Oh, god damn it. Good thing I saved my game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. You will kiss my ass, game. I'll even bear it for you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. You do see my middle finger waved in your face, right? Fine. Stupid motherfucker. Have it your way. Try to let you continue breathing, but no. You have to be a dumbass motherfucker. Die, you stupid son of a bitch. Try to let you live, but no. Now you can just fucking die. Damn it. See what I mean about Metroid Dread? I apologize just now, but yeah. Janky bullshit like this just pisses me off. I'm sorry. That's why I can't get into Dread. It's a good game at its core, but so much jank with the Emmys and Kazo Warrior bosses that get milked beyond any point of tolerance. Yeah. Okay, at least I don't have to go through that one screen again. With the treasure chest on either side and that door in the middle. Where I had to time that platform. At least I don't have to go through that again. Alright, you know what? The game wants to cheat with jank programming. And fine, I'm gonna fucking cheat, excuse my language, of save states. The game wants to cheat, I can cheat too. Fuck you, game. I'm not in the mood. You try my patience, game. You fucking try my patience. Actually, hold on. Of course it is. Not you again. Really, dude? You don't know when to quit, do you? Fine. Oh, you're gonna start cheating again, huh, game? I am not in the fucking mood, game. Really, game? I'm not in the mood. Stop cheating with your fucking jank status ailment bullshit. You fucking know you can't win, so you gotta resort to status ailments. You're the spoiled brat child. You can't win rightfully, so you gotta cheat. Cut it out, game. I'm not in the mood. Game, what the fuck did I just say? Go fuck yourself, game. What? Oh, never mind. I see what's going on here. Okay. I got it. Ugh. I hate jank battles like that that freaking gotta spam status elements. The game knows it can't win normally, so it's gotta cheat like a spoiled child. Your party's a fucking Sherman tank and the game knows it, so it's gotta cheat to accommodate for it. Level 52, plowing through most enemies like a fucking tank. The game knows it, so it's gotta cheat like a spoiled child with status ailments to accommodate. Ooh, excuse me. Really, game? God dang it, give me the ability to turn off random battles. I could have been through this dungeon by now. After a full video and almost a second video. You know, if it wasn't for the goddamn random battles. As numerous as they've been. I could be friggin' seeing the end credits by now. Okay. Speaking of which, okay, we're here. I'm gonna have to call this video early. My ranting about running time kind of backfires in my face. Wasn't expecting, I was commenting about how without the random battles, I could have been to this point already. Then suddenly it creeps up on me. Yeah. The final boss, the finale of the game. The boss battle in and of itself, and then the end game credit, so ending, so yeah. Cut the video here, and we'll see you next time for the finale of this series. Bye. And yes, by the way, please do not put any spoilers in the comments to this video pertaining to the ending of this game. If, like me, you've played the game before and know about the ending of the game, do refrain from posting comments about it, or your comment will be deleted as soon as I see it. No spoilers will be tolerated. Anyways, have a good day.